this is the main riff, and it's built using the notes of the E minor pentatonic scale. It's a classic meters type riff. So I'll break it down into two halves. So that's the first half. So I'm starting on the 9th fret, G string, pull off to the 7th, onto the D string, and then across to the B string at the 8th fret, and then just a little bend. That's like a quarter bend, well, if that anyway. It's definitely not a half bend, but just a little bend. And it's actually the minor 3rd note. So you're sort of doing a typical bluesy thing and pointing towards the major 3rd note there. Okay, and now for the second half. Okay, so starting on the G string at the 7th fret, hammer on to the 9th, then move your hand down, 5th fret on the D string, another little tiny bend on that. Notice that that's the same note that we were bending on there, just an octave lower. Okay. Now you could choose to do it like this. Okay, and keep your hand in the same place, but I think it's a bit easier to go for that now. Okay, so put the two together again. Okay, brilliant riff. Now for the chord riff. Okay, that's one loop of it. So we're starting with a G, move up to an A, then an E, a bar chord, and then we want to bar across the 7th fret, scratch there, and then slide the bar up on the top 3 strings and back down again in one movement. It's a bit tricky, that is, getting that bit smooth. And it's also worth trying to get a bit of a swing feel to this. Okay, so that's that one, another classic meters riff. Okay, and now for the 3rd riff that we're going to look at. Now this starts off and it plays in unison with the bass, and it's actually the same riff that the bass starts the track with. Okay, so break that down. We'll break it down into 4 phrases. This is the first one. Okay, falls easily under the fingers there. I'll do that again. Okay, the second phrase is very similar to that one. So we'll start finishing rather an octave lower. Okay, so that's the same as the bass. Now the guitar does a sort of harmony thing with the bass. The bass keeps playing the same riff, but the guitar moves up onto the next string. Okay, do that again, and that's a little hammer on and pull off. Okay, and then the 4th phrase, again very similar to the 3rd one. Now I'll look at the solos next. I'll just say a little bit about the structure. So there are stabs, and the instruments take it in turn to do a little sort of solo lead fill, and the sequence is organ, guitar, bass, and then drums. So it sort of goes organ, guitar, bass, drums. So you notice on the last one before the drums it's only one downstroke, and then it does that again. Okay, so it's organ, guitar, bass, drums. Okay, now we'll look at the guitar, the lead fills. There's just two of those. This is the first one. Again, it's got a bit of a sort of swing feel to it. Okay, so we're starting on the 7th fret there. Again, we're pretty much E minor pentatonic with an extra note added in. Pull off. And then get this note here, which is the 7th fret B string. And then bend up to that note. Okay, that's the second fill. Again, it's got a bit of a swing feel to it. Okay, that's that. So we're starting with a double stop, again around the sort of E minor position. Then onto the G string, then pull off, sorry. Oh yeah, that's it. Hopefully you can see from there. I'll try and do it a bit more slowly. Okay, that's that one.